I've included the PDF of this case study, but there's a few things I thought I'd just talk about that are interesting. So this is for this Louisa and her goal to have a #1 hit on an iTunes chart.
I can't breathe. I can't breathe.
So the strategy was the iTunes placement, and they went through several steps thinking about their customers, their communication, and their collaborators. So in terms of customers, there's a lot of evidence about profile photos and how people interact with those when it comes to album sales. And this, they used it for the banner ad. So they changed the profile photo from the bottom on the left-hand side to the top left-hand side to have a photo with her eyes visible, which was in direct response to the idea that customers who want this music want to interact with the person. So that was in thinking about who our customers are and what they want. Then they went to a communication strategy, which was using the social media basics here that are on this page that we've talked about in the other video, as well as a countdown letting people know something was happening. This is one of the biggest mistakes that I see bands is that, hey, our record came out today. Well, I've been on social media and I should have known weeks in advance that your record was coming out. So that was using communication, making people aware. So if you just chimed in and just saw 10 days left, well, you knew something was going to happen in 10 days. If you saw 6 days, as opposed to coming soon or things like that.
So they were thinking about their customers, they were thinking about advertising, they were thinking about promotion, and then they had the big idea was the collaborator. So through social media channels, they reached out to Taylor Swift and kept tagging her and trying to get her on Twitter to recognize Louisa's cover of a Taylor Swift song.
And he come back every time. I'm insane, 'cause you know I love the players and you love the game.
And at the time, Louisa only had 1,000 Twitter followers, and Taylor Swift had 52 million. But they knew if we can grab Taylor Swift's attention, something will happen. They had tagged Taylor Swift into a tweet, hoping that she would retweet it, and she did. And that then helped her explode. So that idea of knowing who the audience was, communicating, and then working with a collaborator was a really interesting idea. Marketing is hard. It's a lot of guesswork. I mean, that's a major and a minor here, so we're just very quickly going over this. Just remember that no one's smarter than you. Businesses don't matter. Professionals don't matter. It's a lot of guesswork. There is data to back that up now that there wasn't available 10, 20 years ago. No one knows better than you who your customer might be, so really work on that. And how do I know that? That's how I know. So keep working on it. Hope you can identify your customer, and I look forward to reading what you've got.